Hello folks, I want to do a run of the Broken Side. Um, there hasn't really been a consensus on how we... Oh, well, where we start the runs? I'm probably just gonna put 2 times in the title, because I don't think people doing Broken Sides particularly want to do the run-up, I think. I think they would probably just want to loop at the ending and do that for the runs. I think that's pretty reasonable. However, for the first run at least, I think I'm going to attempt to just do the early entrance into it through the main story. Purely because I don't have a save file available to do Broken Side right now. Because I've been resetting it over and over again for a full game run. Oh wow. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of learning in this run. No one has really gone out of their way to find skips for Broken Side. So this is not going to be a particularly clean run. Most people who've done Broken Sides have mostly talked about, you know, difficulty, how cool it is, difficult platforming. They haven't really talked about optimization of it yet, which, to be fair, it's difficult to optimize something when it's so difficult to beat it. So, wait. You see, I can't do Broken Sides if I don't do the jump to it. I have to go back through here. Back through this waterfall, right? So, I really wonder if there's like a hidden platform or something to get over there. Is there? No, I think I just have to do the pixel perfect jump. I don't really have any tips for this jump, just you need bunny speed before you land to even do the jump. Also, those of you looking to play this game, I do not recommend going here first. You should in fact just skip it and don't go here. Unless you really want difficult platforming. Which, I mean, if that's the case, then you do you, you know, have your fun, live your life. But, I just thought that there should be a run of Broken Sides that has a lot of the skips I found when trying to do it. And this would be what I'm trying to accomplish here. This jump is very difficult. This is probably the hardest normal jump in the game because you're not really supposed to go here, which I think is cool. But also, like, there is no way this is ever going to be a part of the route with how difficult it is. Oh, fuck yeah. I wonder why Mabby doesn't want to go so much. Like, whenever I did this side, I always wondered, like, was this going to be a narrative about me taking control? Or something of Bunny? Because, like, I never even did the main side, so I didn't really get what would be the difference. I think that person's actually new from last time I did it. I wonder if there's going to be more checkpoints in the final fight for Broken Sides. I really hope not. It should stay absurd and difficult, I feel. I'll find out. Also, that looks like some form of Asian writing to me? I don't know. It could be. Or it could just be platforms, but I would be interested to know if it actually says anything. Sadly, I'm a Deltarune fan. I can't read. Oh, the Broken Side starts. A bit of this run will just be me figuring out how to actually go through it all again. That's not that answer, though. So, bear with me, folks, as I attempt to do this. Oh no, that's a bummer. I think the route is we go down here first. Hopefully we can make that jump back up. That's, I think, the fastest way to go about it. Y'all will see. Hopefully. I might crash out, actually. This is pretty difficult platforming. Yeah, like, theoretically, this jump is makeable. Oh my god, I made it first try. So I feel like this is probably the route we go, because it's a lot easier to get back to the exit from here. Because, I mean, this is the exit. I guess theoretically, can I make this jump? Oh, hold up. Alright, folks, we found the first skip. Broken Sides. We'll go down in history, all of us together who watch this video. And this game is played by everyone in about 3 days. The whole population will play this game, and they'd be like, wow, you found the first Broken Side skip. It'd be crazy. Actually, well, I guess I already posted some skips in the Discord whenever I first did Broken Side. This is absurd right now. Okay. I just need to get a run out there so people knows what this route's about. Focus up. That's not how we do it. There we go. Oh my god. That's so unfortunate. This will be much harder than the normal route. Because I'm able to do a proper speedrun of the main route now. But this like first stage platforming in the Broken Side, this is insane. This is very difficult. Let's not get clipped by that. I'm sure a better speedrunner than me will simply just run past it all. Hello, what I presume to be a figment. Not figment. I'm pretty sure the blockhead girl is some form of either early experimental bunny that walks this route to keep the main digital world safe or something. I really need to read through all the documents and figure out the story of this game. You can door skip this. You can door skip this. Why did I do all that? Of course you can door skip it. It's a bunny heart. You skip every door you see. Why would I ever think otherwise? There was only one door we don't skip in the main run right now, you know? Like, and that's a lot of difficult platforming you can skip. Now, I think it's really a shame that this is the only location in the game you hear this song. I feel like best it synthesizes, it best represents the weird route and all of its abstractness, you know? It really feels like you're somewhere you're not supposed to be. You're discovering something new. And also, this area in general is very reminiscent of Enna, if there's any folks out there who has also experienced it. It's very popular in these communities, such as these usually. I believe I've seen a post somewhere that the first game was directly inspired by Enna, and since this is somewhat of a continuation of it, it's safe to say that this is Enna inspired. Wait, this is Last T-Town. I just realized. Sick. Well, that's nice. By the way, folks, when I actually upload this, I'm definitely going to start the timer from when you enter the broken sides, because it took me so long to make that jump. It was embarrassing. No, probably not. I wonder if I can start a culture where everyone has to do that dang jump to even do a run of broken sides. Like, so this represents probably the house that Bunny used to live in. Or maybe it represents the entrance to the place where the experiments took place. It's very prominent. Don't know what it means. So, this place is generally the same layout. I'm pretty sure you still need both keys. It's just a lot more difficult of a platforming challenge. Honestly, this is the same platforming challenge though. You just want to jump here, pause it, get going, get the key. There's no bunny parkour to do here. And I think, yeah, actually, it's the whole thing. I think this jump right here is possible. I haven't really found a way to do it yet. I tried to get it. It seems really tight. I think for this, you don't actually want to step on the middle platform, as that shit just kills you. That's a thin little circular thing to go on. Let me go pick up that checkpoint. There we go. I do think it's kind of a shame that there's no underwater section here. I think the underwater section looked very nice. Sure, it clouded your movement, but it was cool. Don't even try to skip those. It's not worth the time loss currently. Just move on ahead. Nice and simple. Also, I feel like a lot of these broken side areas. Also, I don't know what's up with this place. Like nothing's supposed to be here. There's something up with this place. I feel like. Oh, you didn't see that. And I want to figure out what it is. It's so absurd that it draws questions. I mean, we see a similar layout again that is read like the aftermath. There's even a document back there that doesn't have any words in it and is very questionable. Like, what is with that? What is it trying to tell us? Wait, give me like Gorsip. Okay, folks, we found the doors you can't skip in Funkyheart. Unbelievable, folks. They actually exist. If any door looks particularly small, I will definitely try to skip it. Actually, let's just try one more time. I don't think it's skippable, folks. So whenever I first did this side, on my first run of the main game, I was wondering if these will ever show up on the main route, because I had some concept that there was at least 2 different routes, considering how absurd it was. Of course, there wasn't some form of your father's voice there to tell you that this was, the broken side and its own whole thing. But, like, you kind of get the idea of Mavi telling you not to go there, and you go through this whole abstract space that was a very different vibe from everything else. You know, I've seen some Steam reviews complain about how they went through broken sides first and it didn't make any sense, and, well, I feel like that was actually part of the charm of my first playthrough. Nothing made any sense. I feel like it actually kind of added to the ending, in a way. Okay, you need bunny speed for that, folks. Maybe. And I think that was kind of charming whenever I finally got the actual ending and I got to see what that place actually meant. Well, I guess in that area at the end of the runs kind of means nothing besides being a little hub to get the broken side. Kind of wish Funky and Luna and whatnot were there. Just to have something to say at the end of the run after everything. And Turnip too. I'm a big Turnip fan. Here we go, folks. I actually find that to be one of the easier door skips in the game, and it skips probably the most platforming possible. I would highly recommend learning at least that door skip if you already do this. I do wish the main route had a bit more of this abstractness to it. It adds a lot to the vibe. Wait, this is the end of the fucking game? It is! I forgot that this route is shorter, but much harder. Well, folks, I'll be quiet as you listen to this banger. This is very difficult, folks. I apologize for my skill issue. You know, I feel like I should maybe embrace the zoomer in me a bit more and say chat. But I like saying folks. A lot of the skips that are main slide still work here. I think I was the first one to actually find the skip, and it just fucking works on main side because it's like the exact same platforming challenge right there. Besides a little bit more obstacles to get to the key. However, though, from this point forward, it's actually really difficult with all the extra projectiles and stuff. It's kind of absurd how much projectiles are here. All these things have spinners. I really wish Breakcore had a B-side. A broken side. Oh, B-side, broken side. I get it, Juice. You're pretty fucking smart, actually. Oh, that thing wasn't lying. That's funny. Very difficult, folks, but we got it. Take your time, get up to the checkpoint. It seems like this stuff is unchanged. There is no checkpoint from here on out. It is the longest stretch of difficulty platforming in the game. It does not care for you. It will kill you. There we go. And I'm still sad there's no skips you can do with the AoE that I know of in this game for that boss fight. However, though, I do very much appreciate the boss fight. She's not me, fellas. She's not me. Oh, maybe this is a figment of the bunny that is left behind in the real world that is doing this run. Because Mavi doesn't really see this as like the real bunny. Like, it's like she questions, "Are you not bunny?" You know? And maybe that is because this is the more hateful of this whole experiment existence, because she was supposed to be left behind. I don't know. And of Evangelion. I believe past this door, that is when it is time. Thank you for coming with me on my first run of Broken Sides, so you get something out there. Oh no, it's not time. I have to do this. Yeah, I need to jump down into that. Yeah, there we go. Door skips. Everywhere you go. Sup, Dad? Oh, you can just jump right there. That's crazy. That's it. Just a hub. Thank you for coming to the speedrun.